If I could have dinner with anyone, dead or alive, I'd pick someone alive. I remember thinking I was indecisive, but now, I'm not so sure. You know, parallel lines have so much in common. It's a shame they'll never meet. I've got a fear of speed bumps, but I'm slowly getting over it. When I told my doctor I broke my arm in 2 places, he just said, "Stop going to those places." I told my wife she should embrace her mistakes, and she gave me a hug. I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now. I told my boss that 3 companies were after me: gas, water, and electric. I asked my wife if I was the only one she'd ever been with, and she said yes. All the others were 9s and 10s. I used to work for a soft drink company. It was so depressing. When I told a friend her lipstick was too wide, she said nothing, but her mouth was busy moving. I once tried to steal spaghetti from a shop, but the guard caught me and I couldn't get pasta. Organizing a hide-and-seek competition? Tough. Good players are hard to find. And once, I bought a wooden car. It had a wooden engine, wooden doors, wooden wheels. It wouldn't go.
In a bizarre twist, a toilet was stolen right from the police station, leaving officers scratching their heads with nothing to go on. But on a lighter note, have you ever wondered why graveyards never seem to get overcrowded? The answer is simple. People are dying to get in. Speaking of unfortunate losses, I once tried suing the airport for losing my luggage, but guess what? I lost my case. Then, there's the cheeky moment when a police officer asked a driver if he recognized himself. The driver just pulled out a mirror and confidently replied, "Yes, that's me." Family outings can sound relaxing, but they often spiral into debates about the route and whether leaving the house was even a good idea. It's like when I asked my family if they'd seen my phone, all while holding it up. And why do firemen have bigger balls than policemen? Simple, they sell more tickets. On a veggie note, green beans are the most zen vegetables because they found their inner peas. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they are. And let's not forget, in my neighborhood, real estate has gotten so pricey that only cats can afford it. You really need 9 lives to pay it off?
To his doctor, a piece of lettuce poking out from an unexpected place. The doctor smirks and says, "Ah yes, that's just the tip of the iceberg." Speaking of surprises, while working at Burger King, I had the legendary Andrew Lloyd Webber walk in, asking for 2 Whoppers. I couldn't help but compliment him, saying, "You're good looking and your musicals are fantastic." But my own doctor warned me I'd be lucky to see 50. Guess I won't be giving him another ride in my Robin Reliant anytime soon. Now, my wife wonders if we need new garden furniture. Honestly, I'm just sitting on the fence about that one. And when it comes to humour, how do you make an apple puff? Just chase it around the garden. I've got a friend who got arrested, and the next day he was found on a haystack in his garden. Turned out he'd been let out on bail. I prefer not to buy flowers from monks. I do my part to prevent florist friars. And remember, never laugh at your girlfriend's choices, you're one of them. I once dated someone who resembled a stunning Greek statue, perfectly pale and completely armless. Ironically, she bought a cookbook called Cheap and Easy Vegetarian Cooking, which suited her perfectly, being a vegetarian and all.